big up with the coconut half it. And anywhere the soursop is, they must forget it juice skinny. Yes.
Gross.
Okay, guys, so for those who don't know, we live in Jamaica, and I think we are from different parishes. I don't know if any was in Kingston or St. Catherine at the time. So what was your experience like at the hospital?
For me, at the hospital, it was a very, very nice experience. Big up Natal Hospital. I had a superb time up there.
I'm sure we'll go. Kingston Public, Kingston Public, Jubilee for me. Jubilee. Always book up on the nicest nurses. You know, they really treat me well and so forth. Even when we can't manage to push out the baby, they were there to assist me, to help me push out. Because the baby them were actually 10 pounds. And a small baby may have a big baby. So yeah, they deal with me really good.
Yeah, my experience at the hospital, it was fine. I didn't have any troubles. The nurses, they didn't treat me badly or anything. They were really nice. No, they made my stay.
Okay, so the next question is, you guys should rate the labor pain on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest.
Ooh.
Double trouble.
I would say 10 for me. 10. It did rough. But I think I hold it. You know, go up on the ground and ball out. Like how everybody tell me, say, oh, when the pain lick you, you go on the ground, you see? And all of that. But I think I did hold it. I did it at.
Me get induced. So guys, if you don't know what induced mean, you know it's a tough pain. That pain on top of where you already feel. So when we get them ground me them on a ball. It did too hot.
Horrible.
Me I beat down all the wall and them stuff there, but why? I think it over 10.
It over 10.
Yeah.
I would say a 5. I never really experienced a lot of pain when I went into labor. I never experienced a lot of pain. And I had a C-section, so maybe because it was scheduled and everything, I never really get to go through the full ordeal of everything. As soon as I went, because I went in the day before I was supposed to have the surgery, and I went into labor in the night. I went into labor around 11 o'clock in the night, and my doctor was calling, and I was to theater to do the surgery same time in the night, so I never really get to experience all that pain and things in the labor. What you say, Angie?
The first part, yeah, the pain was there. My experience really great in a way because I have baby fast.
Yeah,
that was a one
too.
thing.
That was
I have baby fast, but
yeah.
The wall and get good beaten though. But after a while I did not know what was happening. Like sometimes I'd black out and then I wake up back and I black out. I just could feel when the baby was moving down.
Yeah.
That was it for me.
Okay, so what was your biggest fear being an expecting mother?
Well, for me, I feared deformity. That was the biggest fear, because and death during the birthing experience, whether it was me or the child. So those were my biggest fear, because around the time that I got pregnant, I have a pandemic baby basically, and everybody knows Jodie and Farah, and her story was really huge. That was nerve-wracking, and this other girl from Tivoli, she had a gruesome death as well, and so many. I don't know if because I was pregnant at the time, but I saw a lot of death about mothers and children. So it was a big fear for me as well as deformity. So I didn't want my child. I wanted my child to be as normal as possible, whether it was mentally or physically. So that was for me.
For me, it was death. As I said before, as it related to previous miscarriage, that was, a part of the reason why I was so fearful. Because I remember at one point when I was in the delivery room and the nurse said, "We must push her." I said, "Boy, me can't manage no more, me can't push no more." And I remember she said to me, "Listen, you need to push. because you want your baby for dead. And I start looking to myself and I say, no sir, 9 months. I'm going come this far. So I then me just build up some confidence in myself and say no sir, and just let it out, make a big push. So fear was of losing the child was one of my weakness.
That was one of my fear as well. Fear that the baby did not come out normal. Because remember, I was carrying 2 babies at the time. I was afraid that one would come out because I know someone who had twin and one died during childbirth. So that was one of my fear as well, that the both of them didn't come out alive. But we just have to, that's normal. That's normal for pregnant women. Pregnant women always have some sort of fear.
Right.
Well, I had no fear. That's weird.
I
had no fear. The only fear I had was the pain that they talked about.
Oh yes, that too.
That was the only fear I had.
But
otherwise, I did not think about anything. It's like
yeah, because
that focus on that
pain.
And the pain alone, the people that talk about the pain bad.
Because that's what people always are telling you.
I alone my mind the bad. The pain alone my mind the bad.
So every time you go
That's
and
true.
say, why pain to somebody else who's pregnant and say, wait till wait till you wait till they go burst up yourself and then something there. So
and the thing in Jamaica as well, mothers or persons always think that the birthing experience is a horrible. They make them paint as this horrible thing, but it's not horrible. The pain is bad and everything. It's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful
because when the baby born, I know, you feel good. I know, say
you feel relieved. You feel.
No, sir.
Okay, guys. So for my final question, seeing that the fear of abnormalities or death is very common between almost all of you, what was the first thing that you did as soon as the baby was born?
Wow, what did I do?
I cried. That was the only thing I remember doing. I cried. After that, I don't remember nothing at all.
Only thing I remember the nurse said, ensure that you look to see if it was a boy or a girl.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And see if the baby have 5 fingers and toes and everything, and just check the baby overall.
Yeah.
The situation that everything was normal. So yeah, that's
because sometimes the nurse at the time she pulled up the baby and said, "This is a girl, right? This is a girl." And I'm not even sure. I just say yeah.
Me too. Me do the same thing.
I just say yeah
because me know me have a girl.
But the first thing I did though, I said thank you to thank you. She said, "I'm not a doctor, I'm a nurse." I said, "Thank you, nurse, thank you, nurse." I just thanked her because she was so good, and she never. Yeah, she was fine.
Well, it was really good, really good. And so guys, welcome to the end of our session. I hope you do share this video and also subscribe. And so guys, if you actually we want to hear your opinion as well, so you can just put it in the comment section below and just tell us your experience, right? And so guys, stay tuned for our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Bye guys.
See you later.
And remember guys to subscribe.
Yes, don't forget that. Do not forget to click that button. Turn on your post notification. Hop and ready.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.